Hi everybody, welcome to another Chats with Chaudhry. I'm here at the Virtual Process Show. It's day 3, and today I'm delighted to be joined by Lars Vogel, who's Head of Market Management for Energy Efficiency at FLEXIM. Lars, how are you?
Thanks, I'm fine. Good morning.
Lovely to see you, and great to see those guitars behind you as well. It was always lovely to sort of delve into people's private lives when I do this.
Home office situation here.
Yeah, exactly. So how has the first couple of days been for you at the show?
Yeah, actually quite great. So we had some very interesting chats with some visitors there. So I really liked day one. Was a good start off of the show. Yeah, really
fantastic. So before we start talking about the show and what you're talking to visitors on your booth about, why don't you tell people a little bit about FLEXIM and what you do as a business, and actually what your role is at FLEXIM as well?
Yeah, so FLEXIM itself, we are a German company located in Berlin. So we have our 30th anniversary this year, founded in 1990, quite a nice anniversary for us. And FLEXIM basically focuses on ultrasonic clamp-on flow measurement. So this is the thing we do, and we see ourselves as the specialist and the technology leader in this kind of measurement. So we really do nothing else than clamp-on measurement, and this in every way, in different ways and applications. So for gas, liquids, also some analytics. So we're try to push boundaries, what is possible with clamp-on ultrasonic in the field. So let's wrap it up a bit.
Fantastic. And what industries do you cover then with that technology?
So most important industry or main industry for us is still oil and gas industry, of course. So there are very interesting and quite hard application, or for the customer hard to solve application that we can do easily because inline systems won't work so well there. So oil and gas is the biggest one. Then we have, of course, a lot of into the chemical industry, in the water industry for water monitoring. And of course, my part, energy efficiency, which is a huge growing market because just to the situation of global warming and so on, energy efficiency is one big topic for all industries. And we are providing solutions to track down energy flows for the industries, for buildings and so on, to make energy management easier and actually possible.
Fantastic. Okay, so let's talk about the Virtual Process Show. Why did you choose to participate?
Yeah, I think, of course, for one, the situation this year is one reason. In the past, we did a lot of personal shows, so the typical shows for us, the industry shows, energy shows, and so on. At this point, we already had one experience with a virtual show regarding hospitals. This worked quite well, so we took the chance to go there. And I think this is really a nice concept also in the future, in addition to the conventional shows, because it's much more easier to get people from all the globe together to discuss with them rather than to send everybody to one place on the world and having them travel there as an energy manager. So regarding energy efficiency, this is more efficient than traveling thousands of people somewhere. So I think this is a great concept, not only for the situation it is now, but also for the future when it eases up, and will be, I guess, something that is also beneath the classical show, the conventional shows.
Yeah, sure. Fantastic. Right. So at the show itself, what are you talking to visitors about? What are you showcasing or presenting to people?
Yeah, of course, as we have the main target customers, chemicals and the food and beverage and pharmaceutical industries, we have some special applications. So when we talk about solution for the chemical industry itself, which is about chemical plant management with ultrasonic clamp-on, so how to get into the processes easily with our clamp-on system. But then as a second, our biggest topic this year, because we just released a new product end of 2019, and this is our clamp-on steam measurement, which is a very unique solution, because this is the first time you can actually measure saturated steam from outside of the pipe, which is why we see ourselves as we state FLEXIM set standards into clamp-on measurement, and this is one of the proofs that we are doing this, because this is really the only clamp-on steam meter you can have on the market.
And forgive my ignorance, but why is it important to measure the steam then in the first place?
Yeah, steam is a kind of energy that is used nearly everywhere. So steam is the one medium to use if you want to heat up something, any process in the food industry, in the beverage industry, in the pharmaceutical industry, also in the chemical industry. So very widespread energy form. And so, of course, it is a huge chunk of the overall energy consumption of a company. And of course, if you want to be energy efficient, you need to know where your energy goes. Otherwise, you are not knowing how to optimize and how to save energy. So first step is measuring energy, and then you can save energy. And this is why measuring steam is very essential when it comes to energy management. And now we're offering this solution to make it, for one, non-invasive, but also portable. So we have also a portable solution you can carry around and just measure where you want to check your steam system.
Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, so what can we expect then? Because you obviously had that system launched in 2019. What can we expect in the future from FLEXIM? What other technologies or developments are you working on?
Development goes on, definitely. So FLEXIM is very development driven. We look at the customer's applications and want to give a solution there. At the moment, our steam solution can measure up to 180 degrees C saturated steam, which is a typical heating application. But of course, there's more higher temperatures of steam for different processes, especially in the power industry or power generation industry. So we are going to release by this year, end of this year, another steam product, which will then be able to measure steam up to 400 degrees C. So we are increasing the maximum temperature, high pressure, high temperature steam this year. And I think this even won't be the end. We are going to improve this step by step. So development goes on in all directions, but especially at the moment for steam measurement.
Right, brilliant. Well, look, that's really interesting. And to be honest, I've learned something new today. I knew nothing about steam measurements and how important it was. So that's really been interesting for me.
I think
So thank you very much for that. I know that's all we've got time for, because I know you've got to get back to your booth and talk to all those visitors who'll be waiting for you virtually to see you. So that's all we have time for. If you have got any questions for Lars, please put them in the comments. You can attend the booth. There will be a link to go straight to the booth above the video. If you're not registered already for the show, then there will also be a link to register. It's completely free and it's very easy. And as I always say on these videos at this show, there's lots of different ways to communicate with people on the booth. There's a chat, there's a video chat, there's lots of different ways that you can talk to people. So it's a really, really good and easy way to meet people at the booth and learn more about energy efficiency and the solutions that Lars was talking about. So please check out their booth. So Lars, all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And thank you as always for watching. And until next time, as always, stay well and stay safe. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.